Welcome back to the show. I don't know what this woman's doing sitting over there. She's usually over here. This is wild.
This is very
Oh my goodness. TL and Chris Rader from Dance with TLC on the show. How are you guys?
Hi.
I want to hug you or something. Okay,
Honestly,
let's just keep some
very
distance.
weird for
it
me
is very
too.
strange.
I'm like, what? I'd have never been on this.
It's okay.
side.
We're going to
That's
get through
amazing.
this together as a team.
Buckle up, team. Buckle up. Click.
Canadance Championships
Yeah.
here in
Yay.
Ottawa. Now, was
know.
this the third year here in
This
Ottawa?
is the third
Okay.
year for this competition.
So tell us
yes.
about this competition.
So this competition is really special because we have international ballroom and Latin dance competitions all over the country,
Right.
but this is the only one in Ottawa.
Oh,
I
isn't that
mean,
amazing?
it's our nation's capital.
Yes.
Right. So it's
What
so
took them
special.
so long to get
I know.
one here?
You know what? They've
Takes a lot
tried.
of time and money.
Yeah, it really does. These guys, the team that put Canadance together, worked really, really hard. And it's actually a team, a North American team, because there's a gentleman from Montreal, his wife from New York City, and then José Lepin, who runs Let's Dance Ottawa, who is here from Ottawa. So they
Right.
worked together and created Canadance, and so we were so happy to film it.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
And your dance studio is a Latin ballroom dance
That's
studio.
correct.
And I wanted to know a little bit about your history. Did you guys meet dancing or?
We did actually.
did?
Yeah, many moons ago.
Swept her off her
20
feet.
years ago. And we
1996.
met. I wanted to learn how to dance salsa. And so we met dancing, and then literally, it's a very long story, so I won't go there. But very quickly, my hobby became my full-time work life.
Isn't that amazing?
Chris was already a teacher, and we started performing together and doing shows, and then we got hired as a dance couple, and that took our life in a
Was
completely
she
different
instantly
direction.
a natural or what?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
After
Good
a couple
answer,
months, I
Chris.
was like, after a couple months, I was like, I have nothing more to teach.
Maybe you should start teaching others. with
Exactly.
me, right?
Right. That's how it
So
worked.
if somebody is new, so you filmed it, it's going to be premiering December 20th here on Rogers TV at 3 p.m. When people are watching that aren't familiar with ballroom and Latin dance, what should they be looking for?
Okay, well, in this series, we actually filmed 3 episodes.
Okay.
So we featured the amateurs, the
Yes.
top amateurs. As a matter of fact, we crown Canadian champions at these competitions. So it was very exciting. So we caught that in the ballroom division and the Latin division in 2 different episodes. So we crowned the Canadian ballroom champions and the Canadian Latin champions in 2 different episodes. And then the 3rd episode that we captured were the kids. Now this is
Oh
this
my
is
gosh.
always an absolute viewer favorite because the kids, it is just so cute. You see little ones
It's
like 4 and
amazing.
5 years old doing their little cha-cha-cha.
And they're so
then,
serious.
oh,
Oh
they're-
my gosh,
it's
yeah.
amazing. You see them, to be at the competition would be wonderful for any of the viewers that are able to
Yeah,
catch
is
it
it
next
open to the
year.
public?
Open to the public. So next year, get your ticket, be there live. You see the kids like playing like with their toys and soccer in the corner, and then their number is called, and they go on.
Isn't that amazing?
They put their ballroom face on and off they go. But some of these kids are 12 to 15 years old, and they dance like what you see on Dancing
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Stars.
I've-
It's
I've watched it.
I've seen
unbelievable.
some of them, yeah. It's
so
amazing.
we have a lot of variation for the viewers to enjoy in this series.
Now, what I want to know is who won Best Dance Instructor at the Canadance
That's what I
Championship?
want to know.
Who won? Nice. So talk about that. So you're dancing in Pro-Am, is
Yes,
that right?
Pro-Am. My wife
Okay.
and I, excuse me, we competed professional. But Pro-Am is a professional teacher with an amateur student.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go dancing, you would dance with TL, and you'd be Pro-Am.
We could do that. You know what? Now
Professional
there's a
amateur.
reality
That
TV
would be
series
fantastic.
for you.
Absolutely. Huge viewership. So
the
what was the
amateur student-
criteria then for you being the top instructor?
It goes by how many students you have, how many entries you have, because students can dance 10 dances, 50 dances, 80 dances, doesn't matter. And then it goes on a point system. So if you win first place, you get 3 points. If you get in second place, 2 points. Third place, 1 point. So all that combined, whoever has the most points wins top teacher.
Isn't that
Can
amazing?
I point out that over the 2 days, Chris danced almost 300 dances.
Wow.
What?
It's
Wow.
amazing. It's amazing. Yeah,
That
last
is
year.
some serious stamina here.
Last year at this competition, he did it in 1 day,
Yeah.
and I was seriously concerned for his health. I'm not kidding.
One day you danced
He was
300
like gone.
dances?
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
I definitely
and he
kicked
won
my own
last year
butt.
too.
I won last year too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
But-
sorry. Can you tell I'm really proud of him?
No, not at all.
But what's even better though is that I can't do this without TL looking after our baby girl. Plus, she was there with our daughter, who's only 2.5, and she was critiquing the girls while they were dancing. So we would come off the floor and tell her, like, okay, now do this and this
Well,
and
I
this.
watch the girls
So she
as
was watching
they
them.
perform so that I
Right.
can take notes and then we
and
can
help
bring
them
it
for the
back
next-
to the rehearsal.
Right.
Exactly.
And they
as
go on and
prepare for
dance
their
better,
next
because
one.
the better they dance, the better the points are, which allowed me to be top teacher.
It was so
Amazing.
fun.
So our students did fantastic. And
then he took
yeah.
the baby while I did the TV show.
That's
I was
right.
going to
It's a little
say,
bit of juggling.
then you had,
Yeah,
how
exactly.
did you fit in the TV portion?
Well, a lot of the production
It's you
of
and
the
Pierre.
series.
We should talk about
yeah,
Pierre
let's talk
as
about
well.
Pierre, because what the viewers should understand is that when they tune into the series at Rogers TV, it's special because with me in the production commentating is one of our world adjudicators from right here in Canada. His name is Pierre Lair. And this man, we call him the guru of Canadian ballroom dancing.
Wow.
He really is. He's probably the most high decorated judge in our country, and he sits alongside me and gives the inside scoop to the viewers at home on what they're seeing.
Right.
So it's amazing because something that looks so perfect to all of our eyes, he'll
can
say,
find
"Did you see that? They didn't close their feet," and I'm like, "What?" You know. So
Right.
it's really this series in particular, all the series that we do for Rogers TV, but this one's close to my heart because it was my hometown.
Yeah.
Because we've done these for Toronto, and I have to say as well, the crew working with the Ottawa crew was second to none. What a professional group of volunteers. It was
All volunteers.
all volunteers.
Yeah.
It was so amazing, and it was a great experience, and I know the viewers are going to love it.
Fantastic
That's
show.
amazing.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about how can someone like moi learn to dance like toi. So so we all see those weddings, you know, where the bride or the bridal party. Do you guys do that sort of stuff? Someone
Absolutely.
I come in with a song and you can choreograph the whole thing and just.
Absolutely.
I love
we can
that.
do it top to bottom. That's one of the things that Ballroom and Latin studios do. I mean, we social dance, so it can be just for fun for
Right.
couples that get together and want to dance for fun. We can do it competitively, like we mentioned before. You know, if you want to dance, that would be actually a really good thing if you dance with her and I dance with him. Oh,
At the
there you
same
go.
time,
That
there
would
you
be
go.
awesome.
Oh, a
And
dance off.
listen, I was at this party once and a professional dancer just was spinning me
Oh,
around.
Chris can do that.
It was the
Oh, yeah.
funnest thing ever.
So
yeah,
fun.
so
Take
dancing
a
with a
woman
professional.
who has never danced before
I
and bring her around the
loved it.
dance floor, and you will think that she's been already
Yeah.
Isn't that
taking
amazing?
lessons.
It's amazing.
Quickly, you did win top studio.
Yes.
And then you didn't.
Yes.
What?
I know. How much time do we have? Can I tell the story
Yeah,
quickly?
we got
okay.
60 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, oh, yeah,
very
it's okay.
quickly, we did win Top Studio, which was a wonderful achievement. We were so proud. This is like really a gift for our students to
Of
win Top
course.
Studio. But due to a technicality, which breaks my heart, because why do you want to lose it to a technicality?
Yeah.
It was actually revoked from us. So we had to forfeit our win, and it went to Arthur Murray Ottawa, who very deserved that. But the technicality drove me crazy because it was technically my fault, because you have to have, apparently there was some fine print that you have to have two teachers competing. And,
Like a
and
minimum
last
of
year,
two?
minimum of two.
Okay.
And last year I danced lots of dances with my guys, but I found it too much pressure this year with Sienna being older, 2.5, I'm chasing her more, and
Right.
with the TV production, I
Right.
found it too much to actually do Pro-Am, so I didn't dance this year. Not knowing, but had I known, I would have jumped on the floor and
For
did
sure.
I would have taken you on the floor and that would do a cha-cha.
Yeah.
I would have went out and just done one of these, you know? So, anyways, I
We would have done
apologies
an
to our
Elaine
students.
together.
Yeah,
That's right.
we could do
Right,
the
a
Elaine.
little
You guys
Elaine.
We've done good Elaine.
We have. Let's wrap it up with an Elaine. Matt, you might want to pan up here, buddy. Yeah,
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right, we'll be back with more right after this. Don't go out. We're Jake.